Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Lego Fortnite, the survival series. Today we're going to be continuing where we left off. We're over here in the village. We got Beef Boss following us around, and I actually just made a shovel. We're going to be using wooden rods to make a shovel. Very exciting stuff here. Are we going to change the terrain? No! We're going to be collecting soil, and we also get some seeds, like that corn kernel there as well. The soil here is for soil plots. Not only do they level up our village level, but they allow us to plant things and harvest them so we don't have to go around foraging all the time. The berries, like the raspberries, slapberries, and snowberries, they permanently stay. We don't have to continue to plant them, which is insanely good. So we're going to be harvesting some soil, so I'll be right back. Oh man, wasn't that exciting? Well, we collected some soil. We're going to pick up this fertilizer here as soon as we eat and make some of those soil plots. Okay, we'll go ahead and place some right here. I guess there's no real right or wrong way to do this, but you'll see every time we place one, we get a little village upgrade icon. So this is a good way to kind of upgrade your village really early on if you just need to get some village points. But since we built 2 buildings as well, we don't really need any more village points. Alright, that's enough spots to get us started, and we're going to be able to deposit these, and they are going to start growing. So let's deposit. We'll just deposit all of them. Now the slapberries are going to be really useful because those plants are going to stay here permanently. In order to get more recipes, we're going to have to level up our village. If we go over here to the village hub, you'll see that we have the option to upgrade it, and this is actually going to give us some more recipes. So let's go ahead and upgrade our village. We have enough material. And I think we may be able to even do it again. Oh, we need granite. We need a few more pieces of granite. We have the planks, and we'll be able to upgrade it again. And we're going to get some new villager slot, and we're going to get a few more level rewards as well. So let's go collect some material. I might make some more. Let me make a shovel for some more soil while I'm at it as well. All right, we're back. Our plants are growing here. Collected some more resources. We even got sunflower visiting our village here. And let's go ahead and upgrade. Got everything we need. Bada bing, bada boom. We are level 3 grasslands, which I think means we can actually add sunflower to our village. She's one of my favorites. So let's see. Yes, we can add a person, which means we just need a bed. So we can craft a bed. We can put it anywhere. I'm already running out of space. We're going to need to build a bigger building at some point. Can I put it here? No, can I put it? It's very inconvenient if I put it there. Let's just put it here. Now, you may think, just sleep through the night. You can't. It's not a mechanic in the game, unfortunately. Don't know why, but you cannot. So, let's just go ahead and talk to Sunflower. Yeah, live in my village. She can have that empty bed I just made. And now we have Sunflower in our village as well. So, that's really fun. The next thing we're going to want to shoot for is to get the loom set up, which means we need some wolf claws. And if you remember seeing those wolves running around chasing us in episode 1, that's what we're going to be trying to find, and we're going to try to take those down. To do that, we are going to want to make a weapon, and we can make a short sword using some wooden rods. I'm going to make 2 because being caught with a broken sword while you're fighting actually could result in a lot of time lost, so I just prefer to go ahead and make 1. Let's dump all the items we don't need in here. And we're going to head out and do some resource collecting and try to find some wolves. Let's see if we can't find one in this plains biome. They usually spawn in this like grasslands area. Alright, I see a wolf over here on our right. We're also looking for these little crab guys. This is a grassland crab, I guess. Oh, we got a fairy as well. We'll talk about the fairy later. These guys are kind of tough at first. But use your dodge and use your invincibility frame to dodge their attacks. And if you have a partner with you, they're not too bad at all. You can also use a shield to knock them on their back and do bonus damage. And so keep that in mind if you want to make a shield. We're going to need these to upgrade our crafting bench, and we're also going to need them to make some like health charms and some other items that are going to help us progress in the game. That, again, right there is a brute. I'm not fighting that, but we're going to follow this fairy. We're going to attempt to follow this fairy. We found a wolf. Oh, luckily we got a pal with us that's gonna help. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Oh, 2 of them. There we go. And a spider to boot. Let's go ahead and eat. Whenever we eat, we're going to regain health. I was so worried about that brute that I didn't even see the giant wolf pack chasing after me, I guess. There we go. So, luckily Beef Boss has got our back. And, yeah. Oh, there's a cave right here, too. That's awesome. Sometimes you're going to, like, use all the resources in a cave, and you're going to need to find other ones. So, it's good to have 2 kinds of caves back to back. We're not that far from the house. So, now comes the resource collecting part, where I'm going to run around and look for those crabs, because we're going to want more of these shells, and we're going to need a few more wolf claws in order to progress. But let's see if we can chase this fairy. These fairies are going to spawn from time to time. They're pretty random, and they're going to lead you basically to a variety of rare loot options, the best one being a llama. And let's see what's here. The llama. Let's pet the llama and see what we can get. Oh yeah, it's going to explode a bunch of cool stuff for us. Some slurp juice. We got some, like, glass powder, some eggs, spicy peppers. Nice. A lot of cool stuff. Anyway, more resource collecting for the entirety of this day, and I will be back in a little bit. Alright, let's collect these slap berries. They are very useful. You can make slap juice with them later, but what's great about them early game is they just give you a minute of, like, energy kind of regen. You can see there under my my hearts. So they're pretty good for that. We also got wheat. We got some corn. So we can make roasted corn with that using the grill. We got some pumpkins and some more raspberries. So pretty useful. And we also collected a few shells and some wolf claws, which we're going to need to progress. So let me store some items and we'll figure out what we need to do next. Okay, we've gotten everything we need to upgrade our bench once again, so we're going to go ahead and do that. This again was going to allow us to collect some, or build some better tools, some better items. You can see there we got the uncommon tools now starting to get unlocked, and this is going to be really useful, as well as this cool headed charm. We're going to try to be building these right away as well. So next thing we're going to want to do, let's make some of these tools. We're going to use bones and wooden rods for those. And then once we get the forest axe, we got to go and get some knot root. The knot root is what we need these caves for, which is why we set up so close to that. But my inventory is just plumb full, which means we're going to need to make some more chests. So let's get some more planks rendering, and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, we're back, and now the thing that is kind of holding our progression of the game is knot root and marble. Luckily, we're going to be able to get knot root and marble in these caves here, which is why we set up so close to one. It's just going to save us time. Trust me, when you're setting up like a long distance and you have to run, you know, 5 or 6 minutes to get to one, it makes the game really brutal. So I definitely chose to set up close to one for that specific reason. Now the knot root is going to look like this right here. This is normal wood, and that is the knot root. So we're going to be wanting to target the knot root, and oh, there is a bad guy. The crabs and the skeletons can spawn in here as well. He's going to roll at me, probably. Dodge at the last second. Ooh! Alright. Take him out and get a shell. These shells are really useful, so I usually take those guys out when I can. Pick up some silk as well. And let's see if I can hit this one right here. Gotta use our fourth axe. Yep, I can. One thing I forgot to mention is that a lot of these foods that give bonus effects, I said, you know, earlier that I'm not a huge fan of the meat. The grilled meat comes in handy at this point in the game because it gives you some bonus hearts. If you eat it, you'll see if we eat it here, it's gonna fill up. It gives us like those 2 little bonus hearts up there, so pretty useful for that. So anyway, I'm going to collect some of this dead root. We're going to collect enough to make a upgraded pickaxe as well. And we're going to need a lot of this stuff to upgrade our village. So I would say 2 stacks is about what you need, which is, in this game, stacks go to 30. So we're going to need about 60 pieces. We have 10. So it's not too brutal. Let's see if we have... Do we have the stairs unlocked? We do. This is honestly a great way to collect some of this stuff. You just stair up and then you can break the stairs later if you want, or if not, it's only 1 or 2 pieces of wood, so it's not that big of a deal. There we go. There also used to be a lot of kind of bugs in the game. Like, you used to be able to use dynamic objects to farm a lot of stuff. They've patched a lot of that, and they've also made the durability of tools a lot better. So if you see me not exploiting any of the early kind of game stuff that was in here, that's why. I'm sure that you don't need to go in the comments and write, hey, did you know you could do this? Yeah, I know there's some exploits, but trying to show you how to play the game organically, as well as they're patching a lot of the unintended let's play stuff. These groups of kind of white colored stone here, this is marble. We're going to need an upgraded... What the heck was that? Oh, a spider. We're going to need an upgraded pickaxe in order to get that, which is why I'm not even going to try to mine it right now. I will take these guys out. The bones are really useful too, because you actually need the bones to make a lot of the early game, like the pickaxe and the forest axe. You're going to need some bones for, so we'll collect that as well. Let's do some resource collecting, and I'll go back to the overworld, and we will continue our progression. We're back from the mining excursion with a ton of resources. The head tab here, you'll see we got a little over 2 stacks of knot root, which should do us some good. So I think we can, let's see, can we upgrade our village yet? Yes, we can. Planks, granite, knot root. We'll upgrade it one more time. We got a grasslands level 4, which is awesome. Let's see what that gives us. We got raptor here. Don't think I want raptor in our village right now. Let's see. Yeah, so we don't have another spot yet. We need to upgrade our village a little bit more, which means we need more farmland or buildings. But the next thing we're going to need is some more planks and some marble. And let's go ahead and try to get some marble going here. To get that, we're going to need to make a pickaxe, which is going to need knot root rod. So let's switch the recipe to knot root rod. Let's just do 5 right now. Alright, I'm back, and we have enough resources now to make this stone breaker, which is going to be very useful. And you know what, I don't really need to use this thing all the time, so we can put it out here where it can get in the rain. It doesn't really matter. We're not going for looks here quite yet, but this is going to be able, this is going to let us make marble slabs, which I'm going to go ahead and get some rendering. And it's also going to allow us to make granite slabs, which are going to be useful from here and again. We're going to need granite slabs, not quite as often. I'm also going to need some more wooden planks. Let's get that going. Or some more knot root rods. Yeah, sure, we'll get more knot root rods going here. And we can also make an upgraded longsword, so let's go ahead and craft one of those. Nice, got that going. And let's do a little bit of maintenance work around here, as well as I think we're going to need to build another building in order to get the village score up. Let's see if there's one here I have all the material for already. It doesn't really matter which one we do. Let's just do, yeah, porch shack. That should give us enough room to fit everything we need. As you see, as we're building this thing, our village score is going up, which is great. We're going to need that in order to unlock more and more recipes. So doing some level of this building is necessary. Luckily, you don't have to be really skilled to do this. Just got to be able to click and collect the material. And just like that, we've got a little porch shack here. And this is a building I use a lot because it has a lot of kind of covered space, which we're going to need for the tools and the beds and all that good stuff. Let's actually go ahead and let's see here. We can add decorations as well. So decorations are going to increase the score of the building. I don't know if we can place this in this building. Yeah, I might need a different one. Let's see if there's a decoration we want to add. Sure, let's add you know, a little chair here, and you'll see our little village score went up a little bit. So there we go. Alright, we got more planks, which means we can upgrade our village once again. Let's do it. There we go. Grasslands level 5. We got a new spot in our village. I don't think I want Raptor. I had him in one of my other playthroughs, so we're going to wait, and we'll probably be able to get another person added here. And because we're in the grasslands, we're going to get the kind of like standard city houses, the Fortnite houses, I guess. In here we got the unique grassland houses. If you build more in a mountain biome, you get all the log cabin-y ones, and in the desert you get the medieval. In the mountains you get the kind of Japanese inspired houses. So you get a lot of cool stuff. To upgrade again, we're going to need the knot root, which we've got, and granite slabs. We only need 30 granite slabs, so let's go over and get some of these granite slabs processing as soon as these marble slabs are done. Alright, let's get these marble slabs going. Well, we've made a lot of progress this episode. We've upgraded our village up to, what, like level 5. We're going to need to continue to upgrade it as we go here, and we got the knot root items, and we are almost ready to upgrade our stuff again. The next big upgrade is going to be getting the sand claw and the sand shell, but as you see, we've eaten through our knot root and our marble supply, just upgrading our crafting bench and upgrading our village. So off camera, I'm probably going to need to do a little bit of farming for both of those, and probably set up a little bit more semi-permanent storage system. But that is where we're going to call this episode. If you guys are enjoying, make sure you leave a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in the next one of Lego Fortnite. See you later, guys!